we doing, folks? This is the Pop Music Freak. I am back with another Song Facts Countdown video, counting down my 1,000 favorite songs of all time. I am up to song number 868, and it was a big hit. Probably, you could say, the last really big hit for Barbra Streisand. In 1980, she teamed up with the brothers Gibb for a whole album. And it was just a magical album, I must say. Honestly, personally, was never really a big Streisand fan, but to be honest with you, it's one of the greatest voices of all time, and I give her credit where credit is due. And she had a run of hits there from the 70s, throughout the whole 70s into the early 80s. She was as big as anybody, and hats off to her and her success. And this was the last huge album for her. She's done great work since then. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to tick anybody off out there. I know there's some very serious Streisand fans out there, and I respect all of you. I respect your Streisand. You respect my Manilow, and everybody will be happy. All right? Anyway. So, the song is Woman in Love. It's the final number one hit. I'm going to give you the song facts on it. Woman in Love is a song performed by Barbra Streisand, taken from a 1980 album, Guilty. The song was written by Barry and Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees, who received the 1980 Ivor Novello Award for Best Song Musically and Lyrically. It is her fourth of 4 platinum records, and is considered her greatest international hit. After the success enjoyed by the Bee Gees in the late 70s, the band was asked to participate in musical endeavors for other artists, and Streisand asked Barry Gibb to write an album for her. This album ultimately became Guilty. Woman in Love, as the lead single, became one of the most successful songs of Streisand's music career. It reaches the number one position on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, Streisand's fifth and last to date number one hit on that chart. It replaced Queen's big selling hit Another One Bites the Dust, and spent 3 weeks at number one, and was itself replaced by Lady by country singer Kenny Rogers. It also spent 5 weeks atop the adult contemporary chart, her sixth number one on that chart. The song also proved very popular internationally, reaching number one in many countries, including the UK. The song sold more than 2.5 million copies up till December 1981, according to Billboard. In case you're wondering when it was recorded, it was recorded in February of 1980 and was released as a single on August 16th, 1980, with the song Run Wild as the B-side. The music video for the song includes clips from A Star Is Born, starring Streisand and Chris Christopherson, and other movies she made in the 70s. So now let's look at the personnel who performed on this record. Of course, Barbra Streisand did the lead vocal. Barry Gibb played acoustic guitar and did the arrangement for the song. Pete Carr played the lead guitar from Lil Blankencar. You may have heard of them. Richard T. played the keyboards and electric piano. Harold Cowart played bass guitar. Steve Gadd, big-time session drummer, was on this song. Joe Lala, well-known shaker, basically. Now, background singers are brought in. Of course, the Bee Gees did not sing background on this song. That would have been weird. It's a song for Woman's Theme. Woman in Love kind of makes sense, that female background vocalist. You have Denise Mainelli, Myrna Matthews, and Marty McCall, who are known as good session background singers. And you had Jerry Peel playing the French horn. Okay? Now, let's look at the certifications, at the chart performances. I see nothing but ones on this list. I'll spend 10 minutes telling you all the countries that hit number one. In Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Finland, France, Germany, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, USA, UK, and Zimbabwe. Hit number one in every one of those countries. Amazing feat. Hit number two in New Zealand. I don't know what was in front of it, but that is some across-the-board dominance when it came out. All right, now as for the year-end chart. In the USA, Billboard only ranked it number 35 for the year, which does not make any sense. It's because it was late in the year, kind of got the points got mixed up. between 80 and 81 on my lists that I do. My 1980 list, I had Call Me at number 1, followed by Lady, Kenny Rogers, and I had Upside Down, Rock With You, and this song, Another One Bites the Dust, was 5, and this was number 6 on my list, the list I do of the hits of the years. So, anyway, but in the Netherlands, it was legitimately number 1 song of the year. In the UK, it was the number 2 song of the year. In Singapore, it was the number 4 song of the year, so it did tremendous. And in 1981, Italy counted the song as an 81 song. It was the number 3 song of the year in Italy in 81. The all-time chart, according to Billboard, through 2018 was ranked 189 all-time. Certifications and sales. The USA, it sold over 1 million copies, was certified platinum as a single. In France, it sold 1.3 million copies in France. I think it's on the top of the all-time list in France. I have to do a real little research on that. I think they have a list of the all-time biggest hits on their chart. This was it. That's, wow. That's big. All-time biggest hit in France. UK, it sold 780,000 copies, certified gold. Germany, 500,000 copies, certified gold. So, it was a big record in its time, certainly. There's been a couple of remakes. An artist named Liz McLaren did a remake in 2006 of the song. Did it chart? It charted okay. It hit number 5 in the UK, number 2 in Scotland, number 2 in Belgium in 2006. Alright. And then Barry Gibb released his demo that he sang the demo for this song, which he recorded in October of 79. He recorded a demo before it was introduced to Barbra Streisand to sing. It was the composition. Would become the album's very successful first single. It was due to the demo that Barry Gibb became the first male artist to sing the song, although it was originally recorded for Streisand, I guess, at that point. Alright, that's pretty good. So that's about it. I mean, those are the song facts. This was a big hit for Barbra Streisand. The teaming of her with the Bee Gees was a great idea, as you can tell. Even the success of the other singles. The title track, Guilty, would hit number 3 in early 81. Third single, What Kind of Fool, which would also be a duet between Barry Gibb and Barbra Streisand, would hit number 10 in the spring of 81. So there you have it. Woman in Love by Barbra Streisand. It is number 868 on my list of 1,000 favorite songs of all time. I will post a link to the music video in my description. I hope you like the video. I hope you share it. I hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you hit that bell. It'll notify you when I put out more videos. Obviously, I have 867 more to go. Oh, man. If I do 3 a day, it'll take me, 10 months? to 9 months, maybe, if I really hustle. We'll see. It's been fun so far. I hope it's fun for all of you out there. All right? So thank you so much. I wish you all peace and love.